What's up, Spazmatics? I just wanted to do a quick little video on how I do the green screen effect for my face cam on my videos. So, of course, a lot of people already know how to do this, but this is if they're just beginning, or they're thinking about changing up their style, or they're just an idiot. Now, obviously, you don't have to use it for face cam. You can play around with it and try out different effects, like this one. Have you ever danced with the devil by the pale moonlight? Or you can just change the background. Oh man, what is that? Is that sweat? Ugh. It's actually pretty easy to achieve the green screen effect. All you'll need basically is whatever editing program you have, like After Effects or Sony Vegas, or whatever that one is for the Mac. And you'll need a green screen. Now I think you can also use a blue screen. I think it just depends on what kind of clothes you're wearing. So if you're wearing like a blue shirt, it might get in the way. I think that color of green that you traditionally use for green screens, it's just a rare color that people would wear, so you have to be a psychopath to wear that thing, basically. You don't need to spend that much money on a green screen, because I've seen some for like $200 or something stupid, but you can actually get one for... I spent $8 on mine, because I got it at a fabric store. I just went to Joann's. So that's all you have to do. I mean, it's up to the program to see how well it can key it. And speaking of which, I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Come on. Come on! Okay, this is pretty simple. Like I said, I previously dragged this picture of my living room into After Effects, and I'm just going to grab this one. Keep in mind my computer's pretty dang slow, so I'm going to put this one here. This is just a test, so I'm not going to worry about the length of the workflow and everything yet. So I'm probably saying all that stuff wrong. Like I said before, I'm a beginner, so I have both these layers. So like if I want to put this on top, you can see the room, not the movie. That movie is pretty bad. But then you put this in front. So let's scoot it over so where I'm like in front of the camera here when it's not blurred. Oh, that's a good shot right there, like that. That's a good shot. How come my eyes are looking in two different directions? Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this. So it's green. That was probably the most obvious statement I've ever made. So okay, go to Effects. So you have your layer that you want to do the effect in. Man, I sound so stupid. Okay, so you go down to Shift Channels. Oh wait, is it Shift Channels? No, it's keying. Because you're supposed to be keying the green screen. Okay, so you go down to Key Light. I don't know if that comes standard or you have to get a plug-in, but my After Effects had it. So then it says green screen color. You take the eyedropper here, and I think you pick a decent color. Like I picked the brightest color I can find, like maybe right here on the top of this crease. And as you can see, it got rid of the green, but you can see there's like it's still pretty fuzzy and grainy, so you can actually adjust the screen grain or the screen gain or the screen balance. So I think you increase it to start getting rid of that stuff like that. So that looks pretty good. Maybe I think screen balance you can change that. This is a lot of trial and error with this, but actually it doesn't really affect it that much when I change this thing. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, my computer's super slow. You'll see how slow it is to render, even though it's a tiny file. But so of course a lot of people are.
Ah, you see that? And I'm not in that room. I was in a different room. Anyway, so let me show you what I made a little clip last night of me in front of the green screen messing around. Because with this thing is pretty cool. Because watch this. I'm gonna press Control C and then Control V to copy and paste that layer. I guess I have to select it first. There we go. And let's just say I took this layer and I shrank it down like that. And put this one over here. And had this main one, put that one over here. Oh man, hold on. Let me do this. It's kind of cool because you can have multiple, or you can make me skinny or whatever. You can do that. That's a great way. That's a good way to lose weight right there. Just, you know, edit yourself. But
so of course a lot of people.
There you go. Anyway, So I basically did that technique, and I used multiple clips of myself, and I made a little scene of me fighting myself. It's pretty weird, but take a look at it. Here it is.
So clearly I could have spent a little bit more time on that. It was kind of a rushed little project, but it was already late at night. Yeah, I should have started earlier, but I got distracted kicking a hacky sack around for like hours. I was trying to break my own record. I don't know. But look how many I got in a row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So yeah, that looked pretty janky, but there's other things you can do. You can experiment with things. You can change the lighting, because I only had one light on me at the time, because the other light thing I was using that as a tripod. But yeah, just lighting. I think the camera also helps, and just the way you key it. I think that's all you need to do. I just wanted to be informative a little bit. I wanted to tell you how to do it. I know there's a lot of people out there that's just like, oh man, that's easy. That's like recording 101. Anyway, I hope that helped. Stay spazzy, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Oh, what happened to my neck?
Kitty, you want some food? Look at you. You disgust me. I'm just kidding, baby. Look how cute. Look how cute you are. All right.